Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope I've reached you in a positive moment. For those of you that are joining for the first time, this channel is about all things business, more specifically, my experience with small business and whatever I can do to help you start, run, and grow your small business. A little bit of commentary and opinion, of course. So, I wanted to jump on here really quickly because I wanted to address where do you get your money to start your business? Now, this may not apply to you. And if it doesn't, just disregard, click off, or whatever you have to do. But I talk to a lot of people that say they don't have no money to start their business. They don't, you know, whatever. They don't know where their money is going to come from to start their business, but they proceed to smoke a cigarette. That's where your money is. And I know that they may subliminally know that's where, I don't know. All I have to tell you is this: I'm not judging anyone, right? Drinking and smoking, clubbing, extra clothes, shoes, whatever. There's all types of ways to save money, but definitely drinking and smoking will save you money and save your health, obviously. Um, so if you smoke cigarettes, and depending on where you are in the country, uh, that's like almost $3,000 a year. If you drink regularly, 200 days or more of the year, that's $2,000. And that's low level. Say you drink the good stuff. It could be $5,000 a year. So that's $7,000 right there. That's your money to start your business. That's your money. That's where your money is. And if you have a cigarette in your lips right now, listening to this, you're smoking your money to start your business. I'm not trying to be funny or condescending or down you or bash you. It's a bad habit. So I'll give you some solutions here. Cigarette companies are public traded companies. You got Philip Morris, whatever. So even if you were to cut your habit just cut a quarter of your habit and save a quarter of the money that you spend on cigarettes a year, you can invest that in stock. And yeah, you may be actually smoking smoking your life away, but you can be putting that money in stock, putting that money, saving it up, at least for your grandkids, at least for your health, whatever uh medical care that you may need from smoking. Um at the very least, you may cut you it may that quarter may turn into half. So say for instance, you take that 2,500, $3,000 that you're smoking away, you cut it in half in a year, saving 1,500 bucks, investing it, saving it in just regular savings, putting it in a CD, whatever you're gonna do. You do that for maybe 3 years. That's your money. Say you quit cold turkey, 369, 3 years, 9 grand from smoking. You know, what you would normally, that's your money for your business. Again, drinking. We all like little spirits, right? If you smoke, then when you drink, you want to smoke. And so all those things go together. If you're trying to quit smoking, you may want to quit drinking too. So that's another 2, 3, 5, 7 grand, however much you spend on drinking. We just gonna say the minimum two. We're gonna say that you're drinking, just regular low level stuff, more low, whatever. But we're just saying, so maybe you start drinking Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, little by little. Saturday, every other Saturday, only on the holidays, whatever. So now you have another 2 grand for the year. 2, 4, 6, 3 years, 6 grand. So You say, I don't drink, I don't smoke, and I still don't have money to start my business. I'll do something different for that. But most of the time when I'm talking to people and they say they don't have money to start their business, they drink and they smoke. We're not going to get into other different drug habits and other drugs. We're not even going to get into that, because once I said that, your mind is going to take you there to all the money you spend in that too. So that's where your money is to start your business and some of your habits. So say for instance, it's not drugs and alcohol or cigarettes. Say it's shoes, purses, makeup, clothes, right? Trying to think, video games. You may need to beat that level on that video game before you buy another, whatever. Just, that's where your money is. You say you don't have money, but you got money for that stuff. That's where your money is. And people get angry with me when I, because I'm pointing out obvious things to them. They're angry because I'm telling them, hey, I'm not trying to tell you to stop, keep going, whatever, do whatever. But this is where your money is. This is where your money to start your business is. I'm not telling you to quit cold turkey, but if you can, do it. If you can wean yourself, that's still saving you money. If you smoke a cigarette, psychology tells you people that smoke cigarettes want a cigarette every 45 minutes. Stretch it to 2 hours. Start stretching those packs to 2 days or 3 days if you can. That's money. You may not be able to quit cold turkey. You may have to do a little finagling and figuring things out, and slowly but surely you're working towards your goal. You're knowing what you have to do. Some of you I didn't even have to tell you this. You already know this stuff. But when people ask me, how am I going to start a business? I don't have the money, but they proceed to light up a cigarette. But they're dressed as, super nice, name brand, Gucci, this person, Chanel, whatever. I don't care if it's real or not. Okay? That's where your money is. Be mindful. You're trying to dissolve these, emotions and coddle your, just comfort yourself with these things. Some of these things are killing you, and some of these things are hindering you. And when you think about, oh, I'm ready to start my business, I'm ready to do this stuff, these are the things that you need to work on. But as you work on them and you see that money stacking, and then now you're working towards your goals, and things are starting to happen. You've done your LLC just from cutting back from cigarettes, or cutting back from clubbing, or cutting back from playing video games, cutting back from buying shoes or clothes or perfume or whatever it is. Catch that stuff on sale. I'm not saying deprive yourself. I'm saying catch it on sale. Do what you have to do. Find a cheaper version of it. Do what you have to do. It may not be cigarettes and drugs and, alcohol or whatever. It may actually be just shoes and clothes. It could be makeup. It could be knick-knacky things for your house that you just have to do and have to pick up. It just may be a compulsion thing inside of you that you have to stop. And that is where your money is for your business. Okay. And, it's going to take some time. It's not going to be overnight. Some of you are really, really disciplined, and you'll be able to spot these things and spot these little different flaws and be like, you know what? I'm done. Some of you may be able to just drop it, and thumbs up to you if you can, but I'm not downing you or like looking down or anything like that on you if you're addicted to stuff. And it don't have to be drugs, alcohol, and cigarettes or whatever. It could be you addicted to shoes. You addicted to sales. Something's on sale and it just spark. I gotta get this. I gotta get it. I gotta get it. I get it. It's on sale. Know that they have not stopped making that stuff. Okay? They're not gonna stop making this thing. It's not gone. It's not gone forever. Okay? Start focusing really on honing your skills. When the more you stand in the house, learning programming, learning these things that you need to learn for your business, you're not going to have time to be out messing around and spending up a whole bunch of money anyway. Because you're going to be somewhere reading and learning as much as you can at the library, writing and doing all this type of stuff. That stuff don't cost no money. Well, how much a legal pad costs? How much a pack of pens costs? Library subscription. That stuff is minimum. Okay? So, but seriously, if you do drink and smoke and things like that, analyze all of that. Analyze those packs. Stretch that pack. If you're a pack a day, try to stretch it to 2. You thinking, oh, I'm a failure in it. And then don't beat yourself up either. You smoke cigarettes, you drink, you do drugs, whatever. Just if you wean or cold turkey. Now, I will say with alcohol, remember Amy Winehouse. With alcohol and certain substances, you may not be able to quit cold turkey. So please seek medical professional help. I don't believe that you can just totally cold turkey from that because of your body and the amount, the time that you've used it. So be careful. And again, I hope everything you guys touch turn to gold.